I've said it so many times. If someone told me last season that Barcelona would beat Madrid 4 times in this season, win the final of the Super Cup, beating Madrid, win the final of the Copa del Rey, beating Madrid, and beating Madrid to potentially win the La Liga title as well. In that game, which will be solidifying the title as well. I'll be like, hey,
you take it.
What else? I'll cut your arm off.
Yeah.
Like, give it to me right now.
Give it to me right now. Yo, welcome back to Mentor Boys, the podcast that gives you vibes, culture, and 2 boys from down under giving you the best football news out here, man. And today, well, let's talk about Barcelona. He's got the shirt. You can see it. It's not the Travis Scott one that has been dropped.
Oh, Travis.
Yeah, which is a mad thread. And for you Barca fans, go check it out. And it is a mad thread. Good collaboration with Spotify. Big ups to Spotify for actually bringing music and football together. And me as a musician and a lover of football, I really condemn that. But let's talk about Barcelona, bro. What's been going on?
The best, the worst, every feeling, every emotion you can feel. The only thing I like about Barcelona, that they're going to excite you, they're going to entertain you, and they're just full of energy. So just everything is always like emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, man.
You don't know what you're going to get.
Man, that team is
script
definitely
cannot be written. How we play football is so risky, but it's also so rewarding at the same time. Obviously, the risk of it. Champions League. How do you score 6 goals and not make it to the finals?
Yeah, you tell me. Because you guys had 2 high-scoring games, man. 2 high-scoring games. Like, that last leg, that gave me a rage quit vibe. Literally pause, team management. If that doesn't work, pause, quit, restart match.
Start again.
I swear to God. Because that was...
Go back to your autosave.
Bro, because that was stressful, bro.
But then again, you can't concede 7 goals and expect to make it to the finals.
That is true. Hey,
but it's the risk and reward you get.
It was a fight, though. But
obviously, I've said it so many times. If someone told me last season that Barcelona would beat Madrid 4 times in this season, win the final of the Super Cup, beating Madrid, win the final of the Copa del Rey, beating Madrid, and beating Madrid to potentially win the La Liga title as well. In that game, which will be solidifying the title as well. I'll be like, hey,
you take that.
What else? I'll cut your arm off.
Yeah.
Like, give it to me right now.
Give it to me right now.
But then if you told me that Barca will make it to the semi-final as well, I'd be like, I'll take that as well.
Yeah.
But if you told me how we got knocked out, I'd be like, how do we concede 7 goals? How?
I don't know, man. But hey, but you know what? I want you to explain to them, right? Your theory of the green fluoro high V shirt. The high V's green fluoro shirt.
Oh, we've had some very, very depressing moments.
It's sus.
Some very heartbreaking moments in that fucking jersey, bro.
That jersey, bro.
That jersey has bad luck.
It's haunted.
We've lost to Liverpool 4-0 away after we were winning 3-0 at home.
Yeah.
Lost to Roma away.
Yeah.
We lost to, forget what team as well. We lost so many, even I think against PSG.
Yeah. It's a cursed jersey, man.
We lost against, obviously that was a yellow one, but against Bayern Munich 8-2. It's cursed in so many different ways, but I feel like the reason why we got knocked out. 3 things. 1, our right back. And 2, our left back. And 3, some of the refereeing decisions cost us a lot.
I thought you were going to say the jersey.
Jersey, look, I'm not very superstition guy. I'm not very, I don't believe in all that stuff. But obviously we've lost.
We've lost a lot with the jersey. So I don't know
that jersey, but we've also won some games with that jersey. So look, the refereeing decisions very, very questionable. We could have had a couple penalties. The penalty that was called against us, I don't think that was a penalty. I feel like that was a fair tackle. But the one thing that pissed me off was Gerard Martin. I was pissed off when I saw the lineup. I was like, not again. Like, we've played the first leg and he's clearly the weakest link in the team. How do you start the second leg with the same lineup?
Damn.
Not only that, now you're missing Now you're missing a right back.
Yeah.
Like, look, kudos to Eric Garcia. He did a good job.
Yeah.
He did a good job. When I saw him come off, I was like, dang, why is he coming off, not this fucking tall, lanky, big-eared guy not coming off?
But how do you tell a player, I don't want you to play? Like, how do you tell him that? Like, you know,
just tell him to fuck off. Honestly, like, he pisses me off so many times. Don't get me wrong. He made some good assists, but it does not cover for what he does defensively. He's woeful. He's shit.
Shit. Terrible.
But then again, Araujo is another one. I never want to see that guy playing in a very important match. He can play in the Copa del Rey's. Yeah. He can play against teams in the bottom half of the table. I don't care. Put him in. I don't care. But not against like big teams in the league. Not in the Champions League where everything is on the line.
Yeah.
I don't want to see him. Christensen was sitting on the bench and he's a way better defender than all three of them. He's better than Jerry Martin. He's better than Araujo. He's better than Eric Garcia.
Yeah.
I don't know why he never came on.
They did not want to play in fact, man.
And I was screaming at the TV trying to tell Hansi Flick, change him.
He's got
even Ferran Torres. I was like, change Ferran Torres. And then Lewandowski came on. He was even worse.
These sideline coaches need to stop. You sideline coaches
I do not see what he sees in him. Look,
you're not the coach. You're not the coach.
I can't blame him. If you're losing, two of your best players, or not best players, two of the very important players, which you need for the team to function, which is your right back and your left back. Yeah. Those two players are very key for the team because they allow us to attack more, but they're also very good defensively. So that pissed me off a lot. Man. But then again, Clásico starts in the league, same lineup. And guess what? 2 goals in the first 15 minutes.
Did you feel it like with those 2 goals, you felt like everything is going down your way? You felt
when those 2 goals, I was pissed off. Don't get me wrong, I was pissed off, but I wasn't. My hope wasn't all gone.
You know, you're the only ones that actually broke the what's it called?
The record for like comebacks.
No, not record for comebacks. What's it called? What's been happening lately with everyone that gets eliminated from a competition, they lose their next match. You guys.
Is that it? Was that a thing?
Won. Yeah.
Was it?
Think about everyone that's been eliminated from a competition and then their next match.
But Arsenal, they were going to lose, but they drew against Liverpool in the next match.
But they didn't win.
True. But yeah, look,
they didn't win.
It's been, I feel like the way I was feeling after getting eliminated from the Champions League has been turned around by the win in the Clásico.
Oh, yeah.
Like my emotions, even though I was getting over like every day that was coming, I was like, my emotions were kind of getting a little bit better. I was like,
shower started getting a little bit warmer.
I was getting over it here and there. I was like, it is what it is. You can't win them all. It's just devastating the way we went out. I was very proud of the team. But I was, like I said, there's 3 key moments that happened in the match that made me very angry. Yeah. But I was very proud because both legs, we had to come back from a 2-0 deficit. 2-0. It's never been done before. Honestly, if you told me that in 2 legs we'll be losing 2-0 and in both legs we'll come back to either draw or be ahead. Yeah. I'm like, bullshit. Bullshit. And then the next game in the Clásico do the same thing where you're losing 2-0 again and they come back, win 4-2 in the first half.
It's crazy, man.
It is crazy, bro.
That is crazy.
But then again, it's a Clásico. Questionable decisions.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Obviously, all of you guys have seen it. I'm not going to mention those decisions. Handball, penalties.
You go crazy. The
offsides, guys. Some of the tackles.
Don't let this guy go Hulk. Because legit, this guy's been mad. He's gone through a lot. So if any of you guys know him personally, be kind.
But look, Balde was missing at the very, very crucial point in the season.
Yeah, you guys.
Very crucial. I feel like if we had Balde, we would have been
different.
I think we would have been in the final. If we had Balde in the team, it would have been a different story.
Yeah.
But obviously, Balde coming back and making it for the Clásico, I think changed a lot. I feel like, yes, we're winning 4-2, but the way the game kind of shifted in the second half, the last 10 minutes, it was a bit shaky.
Yeah.
Winning obviously ended up scoring the 5th goal that was disallowed for some odd reason. Handball, if you're going to call that a handball, be consistent.
Be consistent, yeah.
That's all I'm asking for.
Consistency is key.
If he called a penalty for the handball on Tchouaméni and he called a handball on Fermin Lopez, I would have been fair. Yeah. I do not care. Even if we ended up, 5-5 Madrid and Barca 5-5, but if you made the right calls, I'll be happy. At least you called the right game. Yeah. But I'm just disappointed in the way the ref came to sabotage It's like they wanted Barca to lose that game for some odd reason.
Well, think about it, man. La Liga is funded by Real Madrid. Real Madrid's secret operation, and like, you know, all their referees and stuff, you know, they all have lunch together. So look, you just have to score the goals. That's the only way you can win against them. So
can't believe Madrid tried to rob us and still lost.
Hey, look, a thief can't rob a thief. You know what I'm saying? Four times.
Yeah. This season, beat Madrid. That's the record, by the way. It's never been done before. In the Clásico, a team winning all matches in one season.
Damn.
4 times, Hansi Flick sent Carlo Ancelotti to Brazil in his first season. Look,
send him back to Brazil.
Yeah, he's not going to be Madrid coach next season.
Next season, eh?
But it's official now that he will coach Brazil.
Well, who's got
Xabi Alonso?
Xabi Alonso, eh?
The Madrid coach.
Fuck.
People are excited about Xabi Alonso. I don't know, you know.
I don't know.
He's another one. And I feel like Madrid is not just about being a good coach. You need to be a good manager.
Yeah.
Because there's too many egos in that dressing room.
Yeah.
I feel like Carlo Ancelotti was the perfect guy for that team. Because he can manage them. He's got experience.
Yeah.
You know, the players can respect him more than they will Xabi Alonso. I know he was the next Madrid player, but it was like, who the fuck are you?
Like,
we don't care.
They used to play.
You
Shut
know?
up. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, man.
We don't care.
It's like going to work and then like, there's the boss, you're going to, you know, but then there's someone who's older than you, but he's also the same worker. You guys getting paid the same.
Yeah, same analogy. If it's like going to being at work, the guy you used to work with, or the guy that used to work for the company in the same position you're in, comes back and is your manager and or your boss.
Yeah, and
you can't respect him the same.
Yeah, you can't.
You just came to that company and someone who was already like
the boss.
They're way older than you and they have more experience. It's different.
It's just different.
Now look, I'm happy with the season. I can't fault the team too much. I think they've played a great season. They've been the most entertaining team by far. Yeah. By far this season in all competitions. They have been.
You know what? And I'll admit that. Barcelona has been a very entertaining team and they've given us a season, even though it's not over, they've given us a season that a lot of football fans will not forget. Man.
If you wanted to make a top 5 matches, the most entertaining, most exciting matches this season, I bet Barcelona will be on all of them. I bet right now. There's a Benfica one. There's the 2 Inter Milan ones. The Madrid ones. Yeah. Atletico Madrid one.
Man.
Where we're losing 2-0 again. We came back to 4-4.
Nah. Don't worry. We'll debate this for real. We'll debate this.
Nah, I feel like top 5 matches this season, Barca is in all of them. I bet right now.
We'll debate it. You're betting it right now, but we will debate that.
Guys, comment if there's a match that you think was better than any match that Barca has played this season in the top 5. Comment in the comments.
Yeah, comment in the comment section and tell us.
And then we'll argue.
Or you just tell us your top 5.
Yeah.
And please give me something different than Barcelona, because I know this guy's just a Barca fan too much. He just wants to keep going yappa. Just make sure you guys comment some right shit.
Yeah.
So
comment, like, subscribe.
Yeah, man.
Don't forget to subscribe. It helps us a lot.
Yeah, it helps us a lot. We're almost getting to the end of the season. I want to say I appreciate everyone that's actually been watching. I appreciate everyone that's taken the time to follow. But because the season is not over, that means you still have time to press that big red button and subscribe.
Yeah. Help us get to 100 subscribers.
Yes,
before the end of the season.
Yeah, let's get it, man. Hey, let's make that a challenge, guys. So let's get to 100 and we'll see you guys soon.